I got
Yep,
you.
yep,
Facts,
yep.
no paper, Jacques. Facts, no
Yeah,
paper,
so
sir. Yeah,
yeah,
man.
bro.
Well, cool. So, Jacques, so, looking at everything too, man, so looking at the fact that we signed these players, in particular, Calvin Ridley, David Cushenberry, Lloyd Cushenberry, excuse me. Looking at these free agents, what does that do for our draft strategy, which is only a few months from now? What do we do now? Does that change our strategy for the draft? Shout out to the 51 folks in the chat, by the way. Appreciate it.
No, to me it doesn't.
Oh,
You either gonna get a tackle at 7, or you're gonna get a receiver, or I will add this. This does give you a more flexibility to say if you want to go for a Brock Bowers. Now, Brock Bowers at 7, is it worth it at 7? If that makes sense, can he be that Travis Kelsey, which you can add to the fold? I mean, literally, you bring him in his offense, this is even gonna get even gangster. But just if I'm going to go with the original question, was our
yeah.
original draft strategy, which I think you had us with a left tackle with the 7th pick, and I think the 38th pick you had a receiver, and it was flipped for me. It doesn't change because in these days and age, we need offense, we need weapons. So it doesn't change. If they get a left tackle, cool. Now you go out and get your receiver because you can't have too many receivers. So no, it doesn't change for me. What about you, Hawk?
Gotcha, Jacques. Bro, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Not that because like we always say, facts, no paper. There's no paper in front of us. We know what we're talking about here. And Jacques,
Yep.
and I'm not reading anything or carbon copying anything. I'm saying the exact
Oh,
same way. No, absolutely not. Hell no, actually. I would say,
right.
man, listen, when I look at the 7th pick, man, I'm right now still sticking with the offensive tackle to draft at this spot because if anything, with signing Calvin Ridley, this has actually exasperated this situation. Like, okay, we got to get him now. We got to get a
Mm.
lineman now, like tomorrow. So I actually feel like, hey, stay at 7, get an old tackle. I wouldn't be mad if we get a receiver. I won't be upset about that. But I think if anything, man, you stay there. We need linemen. We got a center now. We got some young guards. Let's get that left tackle sold up, man. Let's get that guy sold up. So it doesn't change. Now, if we had picked an offensive lineman as far as a tackle, yes. But center is a need, but it's not a need to get in the first round, right? So no, it doesn't change the strategy for me in the first round. Second round, I'm still saying receiver. I think the only trick to this, though, Jacques, the Titans could end up picking up a corner in the second round if they feel that way
Mm-hmm.
to say we're good at receiver, right? Like Traylon
Yep.
Burks, you need to step it up, right? You were a first
Mm-hmm.
round pick. You need to step it up. But I still say wide receiver. That's my preference. You know what I mean? I see a comment in there as far as trade back and get more picks. We'll definitely talk about that. There's some intrigue in that, but I'm staying at 7, Jacques. That's just my opinion, bro. That's
Right, right.